Okay, guys, so we're going to do another fun pick a card reading, and this time it's going to be a subscriber's request. This was requested by Ann Mai, and she wanted to request for this type of reading, which is what made your person fall in love with you? Like, why did they, fall in love with you? Why did they choose you over someone else? Somewhere along those lines. So, yeah. We will have 3 choices, by the way. This is group 1. Sunstone, and then group 2 will be the rose quartz, and group 3 will be the rhodonite. Alright, so here are the choices again. This is group 1 sunstone, group 2 rose quartz, and then group 3 that will be the rhodonite. Alright, so let's get started with your reading. Hello, group 1. You chose the Sunstone. This is really, really beautiful because it's very, it gives you that confidence, that vitality. So I really love this. Very positive. All right, so let's try to find out, why does your person fell for you, or why did they fall in love with you? All right, and why did they choose you over someone else? Could be, right? Yeah, so let's try to find that out. So spirit guides, archangels, and angels. Why does the person of group 1 fell for them? Why does the person of group 1 fell for them? And why did they choose group 1 over someone else, maybe? Oh, well. Okay, we have 10 of swords. That's the first one. Or rather 9. I'm sorry, 9 of swords. Okay, interesting. Why does the person of group 1 chose them? Or why did they fall in love with them? Whoa, okay. You got 2 cards. You got death. All right. And then you got justice. All right. We'll get one more card. Whoopsie. One at a time, please, Spirit. Whoa. One at a time. Why does the person of group 1? Thank you. We have here, okay, 8 of Pentacles. All right. Okay, and then we'll do some clarifiers for that as well. Why is 9 of Swords here, Spirit? Okay. Got the World. Why is the Death card here? Wow. Okay, we have the Star and the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Justice, please. Clarify the Justice. You have the Empress, okay. And the 8 of Pentacles. You have 8, another 8. Wow, a lot of 8. So 8 is definitely something significant here, by the way. So we have 8 of Wands. All right, so these are just the energies, all right? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra. Libra is actually very, very much, powerful here. You could be, or your person is, a Libra. Or, yeah, any other air sign. Or it could also be Aquarius, by the way. All right, so why did they fall in love with you, and why they chose you over someone else? Let's just say, there's a choice between 2 people, and you are one of the options, let's just say. All right, sorry about that. That's my phone. Okay, so your person chose you because you have this healing vibration about you. You actually taught this person a new perspective of how it is to love someone. That is exactly what I'm feeling. I'm hearing unconditional love for some. And for some, you were the catalyst, definitely, for healing for this person. You taught them a lot. Maybe before they met you, or before you, they were in a very toxic, really controlling relationship, Okay, that is exactly, the message I'm getting right now. Some of your, person were actually just like, really broken in the past. It could be not just a relationship, it could be a, just a traumatic experience, childhood experience, but it could also be a toxic relationship that they've had in the past. And it kind of like changed that cycle for them. Okay, when you actually entered their life, you gave them a perspective of what a love should be. You were there, you give them a lot of optimism, a lot of positivity, a lot of healing vibration. Definitely you were a catalyst of healing for this person. It's like you were sent to your person's life to teach them a lot of things, okay? To teach that true love, unconditional love exists. That's exactly the message I'm getting right now. And with the Empress clarified by the Justice, I really do feel, which is also both like Libran, energy, you were actually more, you gave them balance, okay? Perhaps in the past, the person that they've been with were actually not doing that. I'm hearing the person that they've been with were controlling, manipulative, and very self-absorbed, okay? And you kind of like, balance them. When they met you, it's like, look at this guy, he's blindfolded, right? It's like, for me personally, the message that I got after seeing this, I'm drawn to the blindfold, is that he lost hope. Basically, that, he would meet someone who's actually going to bring balance in terms of relationships, because he didn't felt that, or he didn't get that with his previous partnerships, or partners rather, or the previous romantic relationship, which was very toxic. Look at this. A lot of overthinking, a lot of mental games and all that. It could also be childhood, because we have, like a baby doll over here, all right? So this person was definitely broken in the past, and they were torn. They were definitely torn. And when you arrived into their life, they were surprised. Your person was surprised. Like, they've never felt this kind of love that you offered to them, because I really feel, I keep on getting that word, unconditional. You're very, just like the Empress, you're very caring, you're very giving, but you make sure that you try to give back to yourself, okay? So it's really, again, very, very balanced, okay? And at the same time, they chose you, or they fell in love with you because they love how cautious you are as well when it comes to not just about romance, but people in general. You make sure that you set boundaries with people, right? And it's something that they've learned from you. Maybe your partner, or this person you're asking about, is somebody who's always likes to give, but could not actually, they're in a controlling connection in the past, or they always like to give, but they don't get anything back as much, okay? So that's the energy that I'm feeling. They could have Libra in their chart, or just the energy where there's balance, okay? Or that is you, rather. That's, what you gave to this person, okay? And the feeling that you gave them is so intense, it was so intense. It wasn't, something that they felt, in their previous partnerships or relationships. But definitely you were actually, I'm drawn to the Knight of Swords and Eight of Wands, because both are really, really, fast. Something to do with fast. It's intense. I could sense the energy of the intensity of this connection between you and your person, right? But definitely, you were actually the catalyst of healing for this person. That's why they fell in love with you. It's something that I've never felt in any other connections, in any other relationships. It's like you were a gift for them. I'm hearing that, like you were a gift from them, because they've had a lot of terrible, toxic connections or experiences from other people, whether that's a relationship or not, okay? So let's try to get more cards and ask Spirit. Maybe, there's still some messages for you. Okay, so Spirit, what made the person of group 1 fall in love with them? Or why did they choose them? Again, my gosh, we have the 10 of Swords. What did I tell you? It could be that your person, had been through a lot. Okay, and then we have the Chariot. Okay. We'll take 4 cards, by the way. Oh, wow. My God. You won't believe this. I got the Death card twice. My gosh. You got the Death card twice. Somebody here is a Scorpio, by the way. That's Scorpionic energy. Okay. A cycle. So something to do with cycle. You could be the Scorpio, or your person is a Scorpio. Yeah. It could be you or your person, rather. Okay. Or it could also be a Cancer, by the way. A Cancer. What else? Aquarius, Libra. Those are the signs that popped up. Okay. One more, Spirit. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this. 3 of Swords. Wow. These are really, really heavy, you know. But this one is, I don't look at death as so, you know, negative or so bad. It's just basically, you know, a cycle that needs to end, you know. As a Scorpio myself, we do that. We transform. We kind of like shed our skin, okay? No, if it's no longer serving us, we are actually going to transform ourselves, okay? So definitely, this is quite similar to the first set of, you know, cards that we got from a previous deck. You were actually the beginning for this person. This person has been through a lot, whether that's a partnership, because I could really sense some of them were involved in a very controlling, manipulative, toxic, romantic relationship. Okay, and they felt betrayed. Either they were cheated, okay? They were betrayed, either that or probably a toxic childhood experience or traumatic experience, but you were actually the one who steered them away from that, you know, energy. Okay, again, you were the catalyst of healing for this person. They were forced to transform themselves, okay, when they met you. So it's kind of like there was a movement when they met you that they need to change their way of thinking. For some of them, they really had a, you know, a sad perspective about love, okay, like what I said earlier. And he kind of like defined love to them in a different, you know, in a different way. Okay, so he kind of like healed, you know, the heartbreak that they felt. They could have been in a third party, okay? They could have been in a third party as well, where again, they were cheated on, just like what I said, male or female, okay? Because definitely our question is for your person, like, why did they fall in love with you? What made them fall for you? Or why did they choose you? If there's another, you know, let's just say there's another person they're looking at, they chose you because you gave them, you know, that different healing. I'm really drawn to the healing, that vibration, that love that you give them. Your love is very, very flowing and unconditional, okay? It's more of like mature love is what I'm sensing, because perhaps in the past they've been with partners that are very needy. If not needy, very controlling. If they don't do this, their partner would suddenly, you know, just become like a screaming banshee, you know, very toxic. So yeah, you gave this kind of love to your person. That's why, you know, they fell in love with you. They chose you over their, you know, over someone else. If they're not choosing over another person, or there's no option, basically, they chose you because you actually helped them out to get out of that dark pit, okay? It's like you transformed them to become a better version of themselves, right? You made them, you know, feel what true love means, is what I'm hearing too. That is so freaking beautiful. I mean, come on. I shuffled the cards. Twice the Death card appeared. So let's get more clarifications here. Let's try the wisdom of the Oracle. Spirit, why does the person of group 1 fell in love with them? What made them fall for them? And, or if there's a choice, why did they choose them? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh my God. Card you got is higher power. So like what I've said, it's like you're a gift to them, like heaven sent, you know? I'm also, you know, looking at this card, I'm feeling that there's like an awareness, okay? You tried to definitely open something to this person. Some sort of like, you know, an awareness, okay? Could be, again, about what true love is, what love is really. I'm now hearing the word, I mean, the song. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I don't know who sang that song, but because that's the message I'm getting right now. Like, you show them what true love is. And then I heard the song, I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I'll just leave that song. I'll try to Google that later on, and I'll leave that on the timestamps, okay? But definitely, it's something to do with love. Like, you gave them a different version of love. The version of love that they've had in previous relationships are really, really immature, really low vibrational kind of love. I'm looking at this card as more of like a high vibrational type of love that you gave them. That's like an awareness. So they were able to, like, look at love at a different lens, That's really what I'm feeling here, okay? So that's beautiful. Wow. That is so beautiful. All right, let's try to pull out more. Let's try the Psychic Tarot. What else, Spirit? Archangels. Why did they fall in love with Group 1? What made them fall for them? If there's a choice, why do they choose Group 1 over someone else? Hold on, let me actually just fix the card. Okay, there you go. Oh my God. He got the spiritual union. So definitely this is a strong, very significant connection between the both of you. And your person knows it, because we had the... like, there was an awareness, right? Like what I said, there was definitely, where's my wand? There you go. There was definitely an awareness, and it looks like your person, finally, like, realized, like, this connection that I have with the viewer is actually really, something that is very significant. It's a soul level connection is what I wanted to say. It is a soul level connection. Perhaps in the past, they've dealt with partners that are more about the physical or surface level, but yours were soul level, okay? It's a spiritual union. This is like, yeah, I believe this is 2 of Cups. There goes your confirmation. Okay, but anyway, you guys are actually, you guys are definitely counterparts here, on the same equal level. You both understand love, the same language of love is what I'm getting right now. And you have this just 1 cup, and both of you are sharing it, okay? So, wow, this is a very significant, when we have here a higher power, there's an awareness, so definitely it's a divine, love. It is a divine spiritual love, okay? All right, what else? Let's try to pull out, let's see here. How about the energy cards? Let me get that energy cards for you. Where did I put that energy card? Oh my gosh. It was just here. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, there you go. All right, finally saw it. Okay. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Why did the person of Group 1 fall in love with them? What made them fall in love with them? If there was an option, why did they choose Group 1? Okay, got 2 cards. Let's see here. First chakra, Archangel Michael. And then the second one, it's cornucopia. So definitely, it had something to do with security, all right? Because the base root chakra had something to do with security. So you made this person feel secured. And there's a lot of abundance, I'm hearing the word that they know that they can also rely on you, okay? And it's not just that your person is very dependent. It's just that you are a reliable person, okay? And you give them this sense of security, which they haven't gotten from other connections, They know that this connection with you is actually very, very abundant, filled with prosperity, filled with abundance and positivity, okay? So that's also the reason why they fell in love with you, or why did they fall for you, okay? And then we'll try to pull out Romance Angels. Okay, Spirit, why did the person of Group 1 fell in love with them? What made them fall for them? Or if there was an option, why did they choose Group 1? This is really beautiful. I love group one. Very positive. Okay. Oh my God. All right. So the card that you got is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So definitely what I'm feeling here, it looks like your person already gave up on love, honestly. Like what I said earlier, this is correlating. Like what I said earlier, you gave them a different definition of love. And in the past, they're like blinded. Where's that justice card? Because I was drawn to that, right? You know, for some, I'm reading it intuitively, guys, by the way. I just don't read it from the meaning of the card sometimes. But I get some messages when I'm looking at the image, okay? And so what I'm getting here is that when, you know, before they met you, they have a different definition of love. Which was based on the, you know, relationships that they've had, and it was not so good, and it sort of like soiled their perception of what love is. For some of your person, they don't believe in unconditional love, okay? Because I heard that strongly earlier. And this is, again, like a divine love. You guys are like divinely guided to each other, you know, a heaven sent kind of thing. So, yeah, so when you actually arrive at this person's life, you were the catalyst of healing, and you healed their perception as well of love, that true love exists, that healthy love exists, and that unconditional love is actually present. You know, it exists. Okay, that's how I can actually interpret the worth waiting for. So they've been probably praying for this, you know, and they've lost some hope. I really felt that because they've had very, you know, not so good connections. And if it's not a connection, it could be a traumatic childhood experience. And they're like, you know, some of them had okay, I'm hearing right now, some of them, if it's not a toxic partner, it could be that they've lost their faith and love, that they decided to become a player. Okay, like they don't want to get themselves attached or to be in a commitment. Basically, they've developed that because they know that, you know, my parents divorced, so I've seen a lot of people, you know, breaking up. So why would I enter in a commitment? Kind of like that. But they're still praying, and they were really hoping that, you know, that they would get to meet someone who's actually the right one for them, who's healthy for them. And yes, so there you go. Worth waiting for. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my God, this is really a strong connection, very spiritual, divinely guided type of connection, soul level. The connections that they've had are really much the surface level. So the last one, we'll try to use the Lover's Oracle. Okay, let me just fix the cards because it's kind of like, oh wow. I love this group one, very beautiful. Okay, so here we go, let's get started. Spirit, what made... Okay, that was... Oh my God, that was fast. Soulmate. What did I tell you? I was just about to say, what? Why did they fall for group one? And then suddenly this card flew. Oh my God. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Now, for those of you who are, you know, you don't know this person yet, maybe this is it. These are the clues to look forward to, okay? Definitely your soulmate is already with you in spirit, okay? Just believe in it and manifest it, okay? That your soulmate is already here. Now, for those of you, because it's more of like, why did they choose you? So obviously, you already know this person or you already have a connection, right? But definitely it's a soulmate. I can't believe this. This is so creepy because look at this. We got this spiritual union, right? And this is really, really strong. Like what I told you, it's a divine connection. So it is a divine connection, and it's a soul level connection. And now we have the soulmate. What more? Oh my God. Wow, I so love group one. So anyway, that's it for group one. I hope you enjoyed that. That was really, really beautiful. Hope that resonated with you. If not, just, you know, choose another pile or just, you know, let it go. All right. But that was so beautiful. You guys are so freaking lucky. I mean, your person is, you know, it's like you are a heaven sent. You're a gift from the heavens for them, and vice versa. I don't think it's just you, but it's going to be both ways as well. All right. So yeah, thank you so much, group one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Love and light. Hello, group 2. Okay, so let's actually get started with your reading. You chose the rose quartz, which is for Love. Love. All right, so the question is, what made your person fall in love with you, or why did they fall in love with you, or why did they choose you? If there were options for this person in the past, why did they eventually choose you? Okay, something like that. But definitely, why did they fall in love with you? Okay, so let's ask spirits, spirit guides, archangels, and angels. Oh, that was fast. You got 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels. Why did they fall in love for group 2? Wow, my gosh. We have 6 of Cups, pleasure. Oh gosh. All right. Why did they fall in love with group 2? Wow. We have Ace of Pentacles. That is so beautiful. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One more card, spirit, please. Why did they fall in love with group 2? Okay, all right. We have 6 of Swords. Science. Okay. Alrighty, so let's start off with that first, and then we'll pull out more cards from different decks. Let me get my wand. Oh, actually, I did some clarifiers for group 1. We can do that as well. Let me actually do that, but this one, I already have a feeling of what it is. But let's try to clarify. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Hold on. Okay. Clarify 10 of Pentacles, spirit. Okay. Oh, wow. You got King of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy. So you might be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or you could be. There's also Cup energy, but we'll see. Clarify 6 of Cups, spirit guides, archangels, and angels. Clarify 6 of Cups, please. All right, so you got 7 of Swords. Oh gosh. Okay, and then we have Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. You have the Justice. And then you have the Hangman. Okay. Oh, wow. Clarify the 6 of Swords. I'm hearing some of your person actually chose you. I need to say this because I might forget about it. They've waited for a long time, definitely, for an opportunity to meet someone like you. You know, they probably haven't had that, you know, in their previous connections. Wow. Okay. 6 of Swords we have here. Yeah, the Judgment card or the Karma card. All right. Excuse me. Let me get my wand. Where's my wand? Where is my wand? Okay, there you go. All right, so why did they fall in love with you? Or why did they, you know, choose you? If there were options in the past, why did they choose you after all? Number one thing with the King of Pentacles here and the 10 of Pentacles, again, you could be dealing with earth sign, strong earth sign, so that's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, or you could be, all right? What I'm sensing here is that they chose you, or they fell in love with you because they know they can form a stable relationship with you, a long-term relationship. Because in the past, I feel that they were into pleasure, okay? They are into, you know, like physical stuff. Maybe some of them just, you know, basically, yeah, like just played, not really like a player. It could be for some because it was clarified by Knight of Wands, and we all know what Knight of Wands reputation is, right? The flirty type, in and out, and really non-committal, or, you know, again, very much the player energy. And then it was clarified by the 7 of Swords. So, yeah, a cheating type and all that. So probably the reason why they chose you, what I can actually see here is that you were different from the rest of the connection that they've had in the past, where it was just so sexual. That's the first thing that popped in my mind. Look at that pleasure. So yours was something more of a long-term, right? They see you as a long-term, that they can have family with you, that 10 of Pentacles with you. They could have abundance with you. You're someone that is wife or husband material for them. Because in the past, they've dealt with a lot of, you know, just sexual encounters and all that, casual sex in and out, not very stable. It's just casual. It's just one night stands, maybe for some. Okay. And they fell in love with you because you are this golden opportunity. Like what I said earlier, because I don't want to forget about it. Sometimes I say things and then I will forget about it. Okay. So that's why I immediately told you earlier that, probably you've been waiting for the right person to come along. Okay. And someone who is their, I'm hearing, equal match as well. So definitely you are this, golden opportunity for them. Somebody that they know that they can actually settle down with. Because again, in the past, I'm drawn to this. They've been with other women or men purely just for sex. Okay, that was really, really just a strong message there. That was just really for pleasure, for sex. Nothing else, okay? But with you, they know that they can settle down, they can form a healthy, long-lasting relationship with you, with the kids and all that. And they know that you were, the right person for them because they've been waiting, they've been waiting for this type of connection to come along. And it's a long, it was a long time before they actually, they get to meet someone who's like you, all right? And when they saw you, their intuition told them really that, okay, yeah, this is the one. This person is the one. I like this person. I want to be with this person. I'm in love with this person because this person is different from the rest of the connection I've had. With the karma here, and then the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters, the Six of Swords. So maybe this person decided, now I'm done with the player ways. If they're a player, I'm done with the player ways. I wanted to settle down. I wanted to move to more calmer waters, meaning, just settling down, being, not being in that kind of pattern or behavior where they just date around, flirt around with several women or men. It's like, they know that it's about time. With the karma card here, judgment, it's like, a judgment from the heavens, like, okay, enough. It's about time to, act straight or to get things straight and to get things more serious this time. Maybe in the past, they've just been, dealing with a lot of, flirtations, a lot of dating around, not being very serious, non-committal, that's how I can read the cards here. All right, so we'll try to pull out more. Okay, let's try the Rider-Waite. All right, Spirit, what else? Why did they fall in love with Group 2? And if there was some options, why did they choose Group 2? Okay, you got the Temperance. Beautiful. Why did they fall in love? Wow, okay, that was strong. You got Page of Cups. Okay, beautiful. Why did they fall in love? Okay, that was fast. Oh wow, this is beautiful. You got the Empress. That's the best card. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got the Ace of Pentacles twice. The same thing happened for Group 1, where they got the same card from different decks. Like, they got the Death card, and then they got the Death card again from the Rider-Waite. So yours was Ace of Pentacles. So that is very significant, guys. Definitely. All right, I don't need to clarify this because I'm just going to repeat myself anyway, because this was so clear cut. So definitely you were actually, they patiently waited for someone like you. And when you arrived, they know that for some of you, you guys could be different, and yet, yeah, but they felt like even though you are different from each other, you balance each other so well. And you complement each other. There's like a mutual flow of emotions. That's what I'm picking up from this card. And we all know Temperance also talks about patience, right? So, and this is also probably divinely guided with the angel here, okay? So it's like, yeah, they felt that with you. They haven't felt that with other people. And at the same time, they felt so romantic with you. I feel that, with the spread here, the second spread, because the first one, we're done with that. With this one, what I'm feeling is that mostly the previous connections that I've had, it's more physical, not emotional. But here, I'm really feeling, that it's more emotional. There's a lot of pouring of emotions here. Because in the past, maybe it's just really physical, it's more sexual, okay? And they see you as this Empress, again. My gosh, you are the empress of this person. Whether you're a male or female watching this, they see you as the empress because you are actually someone that they can really call their husband or wife, you know, wife or husband material. You have everything that they have been looking for. You're very caring, you're very giving, they can trust you. I'm hearing that they can really trust you. They know that you're actually not the type who's going to cheat. That was really, really specific. I really heard that you're not the type who's going to cheat and sleep around with different men or women. Okay, that's why they chose you, because you are the wife material or husband material for them. Okay, and a lot of abundance I'm feeling. Yeah, a lot of abundance, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. It actually popped out twice, so that was very significant. You are this really big opportunity for them that they don't want to miss. Like when they saw you, okay, I'm gonna drop everything, you know? This is something that I've been looking for my entire life, because I was clarified earlier by the Hangman. They were like a pause, and I got the message that they've been waiting for someone who's like that, okay? Just like the song, I've been waiting for a girl like you, okay? I don't know why I said that. I don't know who sang that, but, you know, like the song, I've been waiting for a girl like you, someone... I forgot the lyrics, but you go look that up. Sometimes I could hear songs whenever I get a message, and then I would hear songs afterwards. But yeah, you are this golden opportunity that they do not want to miss or to pass up. Okay, they are so freaking in love with you, and they know that this is long term. And the previous connections that they've had, they know it's just physical, surface level, nothing else. But they want something that is really long lasting, something that they can definitely have children with. Okay, you are that person. So that's the reason why they fell in love with you. Why did they fall for you, or why they chose you? If there were options. Okay, it could be that there were options, because it seems that from this group 2 reading, it's like the person is a player, right? But it looks like they've learned some things, they've healed that, and they're looking at you as the one that they wanted to settle down with. All right, so let's try to pull out, what else? Okay, let's try the Psychic Tarot. We're gonna pull out several cards, okay? All right, Spirit, any additional clues why the person... Okay, that was really fast. Now we got New Beginnings, and that's a full card, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, where's my wand? They see that you are a new beginning, definitely for them. They're closing off the cycle of who they were in the past, okay? If they were indeed a player, because for some reason I got that earlier when I tried to clarify it with the 6 of Cups. Look at that. Pleasure. So yeah, they are actually looking at you as it's like a new life, a new beginning, where they are going to be much more serious. They're not interested more in the casual sex, dating around, not being committed, you know. Yeah, they see you as a new beginning for them, okay? It's like you know, a new life for them. I keep on hearing new life. It's a new life for them. All right, okay, that's beautiful. Now let's try with some of the oracle this time. So Spirit, why do they fall in love with group 2? If there was a choice, why did they choose group 2? Okay, there you go. All right, let me actually check this out. We have here and now, and then message in a bottle. Okay, so what I can feel here with the here and now, I really feel that this person actually chose you because, or why did they fall in love with you? Because you are the type of person who lives in the moment, okay? You really, you know, you really are the type of person who lives in the moment, and they like that, okay? You are not the type of person who always looks back in the past, or I'm hearing like somebody who's always like has too many baggages, okay? That's what they want with you, that you are something new, like the new beginning, a new life, you know? Like you don't carry your past baggages with you, to this connection, okay? And I'm also feeling with the message in a bottle that you guys have strong communication, great communication. You guys are good conversationalists, maybe, okay? Or maybe you met this person online for some of you, and they enjoy really talking to you. That even though you're at a distance, they feel your presence. They really feel the connection, okay? I'm really feeling that. And there's a lot of depth, a lot of emotions here, just like what I said in the previous set of cards. Like, you actually try to bring up more emotions to them, unlike in the past, it's much more physical. And they enjoy talking to you, they enjoy the conversations that you guys are sharing. I feel that this person never finds you boring, maybe in the past, because it's just a physical thing. It's just sex, and that's it. But you are probably someone who's also very intellectual, that you can actually bring about a lot of topics that stimulates their brain, I'm getting that message for some of you, all right? So that's really, really beautiful. Oh my God, yeah. Let's try the energy oracle cards. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Why did group 2, the person of group 2 fell in love with them? Or why did they choose them over someone else, if there were any options, just in case? Okay. Why did they fall in love with group 2? Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Okay, so you got the action card. Okay. You know what I strongly felt when I held this card and I'm looking at this black horse over here and chasing over the white horse? I really do feel that you are actually this white horse and they are the black horse. The reason being is because I feel that you, the viewer, whoever you are, male or female, you made this person, you are a challenge to this person, okay? Maybe in the past, they've dealt with a lot of, just, again, like very casual, not so serious relationship where your person could be also very charismatic and very good looking. Men or women, okay? Man or woman, rather. And in which they are, gotten used to being chased by, the females or the male, but you are different. There's something unique about you. Like, you don't chase after them. I'm really, really sensing that when I saw this card. So your person immediately fell in love with you because you have that trait where you don't chase them. Especially if you're a woman watching this, your man was so amazed. Like, maybe they've gotten used to women who are actually, trying to get their attention all the time, trying to do the first move all the time, or being flirty and all that. And they actually sense that you are actually different. You're a high-valued woman, is what I'm hearing. So they definitely was, you wowed them, basically. So they love the fact that you are actually, you don't chase after them. And that challenges them a lot. And now for the men who are watching this, okay, what they want is, it's just the opposite. So if you're a man watching this, the reason why they fell in love with you is because you really pursued them. You really made them feel like a woman, like you are this alpha male, like a hunter. I'm gonna hunt after you. And they love that, your efforts and all that, okay? That's basically the message I got when I held this card, the action card. All right, so what else? Let's try the romance angels, okay? All right, Spirit, why did they fall in love with group 2? If there were any choices, why did they choose group 2? Why did they fall in love with group 2, Spirit? So beautiful. All right, what is this? Oh my God, we have deception. Okay. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. You know what I can feel? Because I got that earlier when I did a clarifier, right? We have the 7 of Swords earlier. And I actually clarified that with, again, let me get that card, 6 of Cups. And this one appeared in the Knight of Wands, okay? So what I can strongly feel, why do they fall in love with you with that deception card? You actually, push this person to show their authentic self, okay? For some, maybe you ended their deceptive ways of cheating, okay? Because there's a lot of energies. There's one energy where the reason why they fell in love with you, because you're different from the rest. You were the only one where they were pushed to stop their cheating ways, okay? That I'm sick and tired of this, you know, cheating ways, you know? Like, I wanted this woman or man, you know, I'm gonna go for that person. I'm done with wearing a false mask, appearing like, you know, I'm a bachelor or a bachelorette, you know? I don't know why I'm saying bachelor and bachelorette, but anyway, yeah, maybe in the past, they are very committed to just staying single for some of them. Another message I'm getting is that the reason why the deception card is actually here is because you actually push them to become true to themselves. Like, you know, like, yeah, with you everything is real. With you everything is authentic. They don't have to act a certain way with other people. Maybe in the past they're like, you know, just, you know, being very much of a player, and it boosts their ego. It's all about ego based and all about very surface level. But with you, you actually try to destroy this, their mask. Okay, that's really strongly what I'm feeling when I held this card, the deception card. Okay, or for some of them, you were the catalyst to end their cheating ways. Maybe in the past they're cheaters and all that. Okay, so the last card would be, we'll use the Lover's Oracle. Okay, Spirit, why did they fall in love with group 2? And if there were any choice, why, you know, or options rather, why did they choose them? Okay, oops, sorry, I bumped the camera. Whoa, there you go. All right, we have here, let's see here. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself, okay? All right, so what I feel here with this card, like, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Okay, what I'm feeling here is that, yeah, for some of you guys, what they actually love about you is that you have self-love. That's what I'm getting from that, you know, when I look at the message for some reason. That you're giving time for yourself. You're giving back to yourself. Spending some alone time pampering yourself, okay? Like with this woman over here, right? She is actually caring for herself more, okay? Maybe that's the reason why they fell in love with you, because you have self-love. Again, like what I said earlier with the action card, if you can remember what I said, maybe they've gotten used to women who are actually just chasing after them and they lack self-love or self-respect, okay? But with you, they saw something that is different from the rest of the people they've dealt with. Whether you're a man, woman watching this, just flip the roles. But that's what they actually love about you, that you take the time to give back to yourself, that you set boundaries, and that you know your worth, okay? That you don't have to go chasing around men like a, you know, or women like you're a hungry wolf or what, you know? You have this really good ethical or moral thing about you, and they really do admire that, you know, like a very high valued man or woman, to put it simply. So yeah, that is so beautiful. I love group 2. Actually, I love both group 1 and group 2. So anyway, guys, I hope that resonated with you. I so love this reading. Thanks to Anne Mai. You know, this reading is so really fun. I really love it. So anyway, I hope that resonated with you. If not, choose another pile. Or maybe it's not the right reading for you. All right? See you again. Love and light. Goodbye, guys. Up to the last group, and that is the Rhodonite. Okay? So you chose this, and we'll try to find out why did your person fell in love with you, or why did they fall for you. If there were any other options, let's say, why did they choose you? Okay, remember, you're not an option, you're a choice. Okay, so let's go ahead and check. We'll use different decks, by the way. All right, let me actually just get the cards over here. All right, so Spirit, why did a person of group 3, not that, I'm not done yet. Why did the person of group 3 fell in love with them? If there were any other options, why did they choose group 3? Why did they fall in love with group 3? Okay, there you go. First card you got the Justice. Group 1 got this, actually. Just saying. Okay. Why did they fall in love with group 3? Okay. Oh my god, these are the same cards from Oh, this one was from group 2. You got pleasure, okay? And then you got, wow, 3 of Swords, sorrow. And then finally, you got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? It's a different message though, although we do have the same cards. What I can truly feel here, although we're going to use some clarifiers as additional, you know, clues, messages as well. But what I can feel here strongly is that they fell in love with you because you healed their sorrow, their pain. Especially that you chose a rhodonite. Did you know that this crystal is actually for healing of the heart? Okay, it's a heart healing crystal too. So probably your person actually was, you know, was dealt with, again, with previous partners that are actually not really good for them, or they felt like there was an injustice, you know, like why is it that I attract people or women or men that are actually just breaking my heart, okay? You know, it's like a cycle. I keep on hearing that maybe I'm drawn with the Wheel of Fortune, like it goes round and round and round and round, and they keep on repeating the same cycle where they, you know, they ended up with a wrong connection that only broke their heart, okay? It broke their heart several times is what I'm hearing. So, and it's all based on this, you know, very shallow stuff. And there's a mask. So it's not really like, you know, I'm drawn to that. Like, it's not something deep, okay? It's not as deep as when they met you, okay? So basically, when you actually arrive at their life, you ended their sorrow, their heartbreak, and all that. You were different from the rest of the women or men that they've dealt with or they've been with, okay? Or they've been in connection with. So it's like a Wheel of Fortune, right? The wheel is turning towards their favor because, again, it's like justice was finally served for them because they've dealt with people that are actually not so good for their space, okay, who just broke their heart, okay. And then with the 6 of Cups, you are actually kind of like, yeah, you guys are actually, I'm not gonna see this as sexual because the second group, they got the same card, 6 of Cups, but the message there was more of sex, and this one is different. The energy that I'm feeling here by holding this card with the 6 of Cups is that they feel that this instant, like a very strong, deep connection with you, with these 2 hands holding each other, you know, a bond. There you go. That's the word, a bond. They have never formed a bond as deep as with you, okay? And you heal their sorrow. It was definitely a Wheel of Fortune for them. You know, the wheels are turning towards their favor this time because of, you know, the many heartbreaks, injustices that they've had in the past. But let's also clarify. So I just want to be fair here, just like the Justice. I have Libra in my chart, so I want to do it for all 3 because I did some clarifiers for each group, okay? Clarify the Justice card, please. Clarify the Justice card. Okay? We have the Queen of Swords, okay? Clarify the 6 of Cups, please. Wow. Oh, God. You got 9 of Cups for the 6 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Swords. Isn't that so beautiful? I love it. All right. You got the Emperor. Okay. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. It could also be that, like what I said, I was drawn to this earlier. Sorry, but I just really wanted to show you. I was drawn to that, the mask and the cheating or not being true, and then it was clarified by 7 of Swords. I mean, come on, right? So definitely the reason why they fell in love with you or why they chose you was because, again, you were somebody who's very truthful. Something about truth. Maybe they've been cheated as well, or they've, you know, dealt with people who are fake, who are not really truthful, we're not honest, and this person values honesty. By the way, when it comes to signs, you could be dealing with a Libra because there's Swords energy here. A Libra or any other air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but strong Libra, or even water sign, by the way, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but a lot of Swords energy here too. Okay, now with the 6 of Cups, again, like what I said, they have never felt, you know, like this with anyone else. With you, they formed a deep, really deep connection, you know, and you are their wish with the Nine of Cups, you know, because they've dealt with people who are just cheaters, or probably dealt with people who are actually fake, who's actually not very honest for some, okay? So that's why they, you know, they were now in their emperor, emperor energy, where they are actually much more stronger. They know what they want, and they don't want to be, you know, caught in a trap with the same type of cycle, the same type of people. And when you arrived, they were like, oh gosh, okay, so finally my prayers were answered. You know, finally I met someone who's actually not fake, not phony. I'm hearing users as well, okay, just using or abusing them. Because I feel that your person is actually nice. They have this Libra energy about them. They're very balanced and very sociable, okay? And people kind of like take advantage of that, okay? And remember, a lot of air signs, especially air signs, they value honesty, by the way. And if they're a Scorpio too, because Scorpio values honesty. So yeah, they don't want that. If you're dishonest, you're a cheater or what, of course, nobody likes a cheater, but this is very, very special for these signs, or for the Scorpio, let's say, or for air signs in general. All right, so let's try to pull out more cards for you. Let me get the Rider-Waite this time. Where do I put this? Okay, there you go. Additional clue, Spirit. Why did they fall in love with group 3? Okay, let me just smoothen that. Why do they fall in love with group 3, Spirit? Why did their person fall in love with them? Or if there were options, why did they choose group 3? Okay, again. Okay, oh wow, you got 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Oh, wow. You got the 9 of Cups earlier, right? As a clarifier. So, yeah, you really are their wish. You're the ultimate wish for this person. Somebody they can settle down with in the future. Why do they choose group 3? Why do they fall in love with them? All right, you got 10 of Wands. So you got 2 10s ending, right? Again, like what I said, you were the one who actually ended that cycle where they always meet the same type of low vibrational people, okay? That's what I'm feeling, honestly. Why do they choose group 3, or why do they fall in love? Okay, we have Judgment card. Beautiful. All right. I'm hearing good karma. Wow. When I saw this, I heard the words good karma. So you're a good karma for them. Maybe because, again, maybe this person has been used in the past, you know, cheated on, and, you know, but your person is actually really nice, you know, and now the universe is actually bringing you to them, okay, because of that, because you're different from the rest, okay. One last card, Spirit, please. I heard that. That was strong. Oh my God. Group 2 got this, and you got it as well. The Empress. This is a Libra energy again. Oh my God. Libra or Taurus with Libra. So yeah, you could be Libra, or they could be Libra. Okay. Or you both are. I'm really feeling that. And then another cup. So Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. All right. Guys, really, you can also check out group 2 if you want, because group 2's reading was so freaking awesome as well. All 2, group 1 and group 2, are really awesome. But what I'm feeling here, you are their ultimate happiness. You know, they can see a future with you. They've been through a lot, like what I said, because you have the 3 of Swords earlier. And I heard when I saw the Judgment card, good karma. So it could be that you are their good karma, you know, because they've been very, you know, they've been through a lot, but they've remained to have a really good heart, maybe. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Or, you know they don't deserve to be treated that way by several partners in the past, or even if it's not partner, maybe, you know, a traumatic childhood experience. But the universe is gifting them by putting you into their life, okay? And you are this Empress. Very caring, very loving, very giving, very abundant, you know, wife material. You know, you're the queen of all queens. You're the Empress, whether you're male or female watching this, okay? And those were just, you know, probably pages, you know, they're immature, they're low vibrational. You are a high vibrational woman or man, okay? high valued rather. High valued is the word. High valued woman or man. Okay? And so you kind of like ended the cycle of them meeting the same type of people, all right? Because they're already in their emperor, right? Like what I said earlier. Let me give that again. Hold on. Let me show you the card again. Let me get that. And where's that Three of Swords I got earlier? Oh, there you go. If you can remember, you can even, you know, try to replay if you want. I clarified the Three of Swords and he got the Emperor, right? So they also did this for themselves. I feel that your person also began to set boundaries and to become in this Emperor mode in order for him to become aligned with the Empress. Okay? To be in the same frequency with the Empress. And it was a divinely guided connection too. It was a gift from the angels or a gift from the heavens. Definitely. So I keep on hearing that, like, good karma. Good karma. All right. So yeah, that was so freaking beautiful. Let me also try other cards here. Let's try Psychic Tarot. Anything else, Spirit Guides, Archangels? Why did they fall in love with Group 3? If there were any options, why did they choose Group 3? All of the readings are so positive. So much beautiful energy. Why did they fall in love with Group 3? Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the Lover's card. Gosh. Harmony. Okay? And the other card that you got, Intuition. Wow. Beautiful. Oh my god. Let me just put it that way. So definitely, they see, like what I said earlier. Remember what I said? Because Group 2, the definition of Six of Cups for me is different. I heard it differently. It's more about sex. But I said earlier, with you, it's more of like you guys form a bond. Like form a deep connection. And look at this. They're both holding their hands. Come on. It's really a harmonious relationship. Filled with so much deep love for each other. Okay? God, you can even, if you want, just replay it. I said that earlier, you know, like, I get a different message when I saw this Six of Cups. Gosh. So this is definitely the Lover's card. They see their eyes, their future with you, and vice versa, okay? Gosh. And that was because they use their intuition. They intuitively know that it is you, okay? That it is you that they've been praying for, that they've been hoping for, and they know this was actually a gift from the universe. They know that. Your person knows that for sure. Okay? Oh my god, so beautiful. What a beautiful reading. I love it so much. Okay, so now let's try to pull out Energy Oracle cards. Anything else, Spirit? Why did they choose Group 3 if there were any options? Or why did they fall in love with them, with Group 3? Okay, wow. You got Goddess of the Moon. Okay. For me, this is intuition, honestly. So it's just the same thing. Honestly, when I saw that right off the bat, I know it's just the same with this. It's really all about intuition. You know, they use their intuition and they were intuitively guided towards you. Like their higher self told them, yes, this is the one. This is the right person. That's why they fell in love with you so much. Because they know it's a deep connection. It's nothing, you know, similar or compared to any other connections that they've had in the past. Okay? Wow. Gosh. Oh, man. You guys are so freaking lucky. All three are very beautiful readings. Let me now pull out the Romance Angels. Anything else, Spirit? Why did they fall in love with Group 3? And if there were any options, why did they choose Group 3? Gosh, it's so beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I really thank Anne Mai. Is that Anne Mai? Let me actually get her name. Yeah, Anne Mai. Thank you for that suggestion. That was a beautiful suggestion. I love it. So keep on, you know, sending your suggestion, guys. I'm open to it. If I can do it, of course, why not? Whoa, hold on. That was actually strong. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Why did they fall in love with Group 3? And if there were any options, why did they choose Group 3? Oh, I keep on bumping my camera because I'm shuffling. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. You got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Again, something to do with intuition. They're being guided, you know? They're being guided to make the effort with you, okay? And this is so cute. You know, two kids. The guy is like so much, you know, this guy adored this little girl so much, and that's how they feel for you, and that's the reason why they fell in love with you. They know that they have to make the effort, you know, because this is something, probably because they were scared, you know. For some of them, I'm hearing like they are already like fearful of connections or commitments, because again, they've dealt with the same cycle, you know, inviting toxic relationships or people that are actually not really, you know, not operating from a high vibrational state, or very low valued people. And because the reason why they were able to attract you, honestly, it's because they also took the steps to change what needs to be changed within them to break the cycle. Like with a heartbreak earlier, and it was clarified by the emperor, and they became the emperor now. Now they were actually, you know, directed towards you, because you are in that empress energy already, so they know they can make this effort with you, okay? And it's a great love, definitely a great love, something that they won't hesitate to give this to you, because in the past they've given to the wrong people, definitely. Wow, beautiful. Okay, now the last cards that we're going to use would be the Lover's Oracle. So Spirit, why did they fall in love with group 3? And if there are any other options, why did they choose group 3 among the rest? Okay, what is this? Okay, let's read it. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Exactly. What did I say? Sorry about that. That's why I said earlier, let me get the card again. I'm so pumped here. Where is that card? Oh, wow. Where is it? Okay, there you go. And then where's that Emperor card, though? Oh, my gosh. There you go. Remember what I said earlier, right? They were in a cycle where their hearts are, they keep on, you know, their hearts are broken every single time. You know, they keep on attracting low vibrational, low valued people, or men or women. Flip the roles. Because they were not in their emperor energy. I feel that this person used to have self-worth issues, or, yeah, self-esteem, self-love issues. But as soon as they started to love themselves more, they mirrored that. You know, like what it says here in the message, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. So maybe in the past, the reason why he's attracting low value people is because he doesn't see that in himself, right? Everything is a mirror. Okay, now when he began to love himself, he knows what he wants. As an emperor, I know what I want, I deserve this. Something about self-worth. Then they began to project or actually manifest someone like you, who share exactly the same qualities. Like what I said, you are in their emperor, you are in your empress, male or female, I don't care. You are in your empress mode, and this person, you know, they were already in the emperor, okay? So it's the same thing. What they don't like about the person is, you know, from previous relationships, is the same thing that's actually existing within them. When they changed that, or when they met you, they became that emperor. And now you guys are equal match. You guys are now both the emperor and the empress. Wow. Such a beautiful reading for all three groups. I really did enjoy it. Again, thank you, Enmai, for this suggestion. I really enjoyed this reading, and I hope you did as well. Hope that resonated with you. If not, choose another pile, or simply because this reading is not for you. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you again in the next fun pick a card reading. Love and light, guys. Goodbye.